Hi, guys. Hi. I also have a microphone. Yes. All right. So I'm going to start off with Aries. I would do Leo, but I'm just going to do it in the nature in which they come in line. All right. So I have Aries for the month of August. And this is, I'm going to start with the card I have on top. And the angel that's going to have your back pretty much all month is the angel of families. Okay, so any kind of family thing, maybe there's some last minute reunions or vacations, anything that you can do with family. And you'll notice that, they have fun. And there's young ones in there, but it doesn't have to be that young. I mean, and plus, you can watch from angels, throwing down money or feathers or whichever way they usually get in touch with you. The next cards I'm going to do is the love cards that I picked. And I'm going to go ahead and pick this one here real quick. So, for those of you not in a relationship, and by the way, hey girl, I'm good, Melanie, and you? All right, so we have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so it could even be in your dreams. Maybe, you didn't see that you had a dream about somebody and you're going, God, that felt so good. Yep, that could be them. Now you're just waiting. Now, for those of you that are in a relationship, they want you to spend quality time together this month. Listen and talk to each other. This is going to be a good month after 7/31, which will be our second new moon for the month of July. But that's okay because that's actually going to set off Jupiter for a couple weeks. So that's going to be a good thing. Now, this is what this other person is thinking about you, Aries. They want to say to you ahead of time. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So that person that's waiting for Aries, it's a good thing. Now, actually, that's a very, very good thing. All right. I also have Archangel Sandalphon and gentle. So it says, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So, you know what? If it seems like it's coming off of this, eclipses and everything that's going on, Mercury retrograde goes direct on the 31st. So, you know what? It won't be, hang out with good people that have positive energy. Excuse yourself. Say, I'm really sorry. I got to go now if they're negative. All right, now, I got the Law of Abundance cards as well. A lot of people are concerned about money, so I will touch on love and I will touch on money. Hey, Miss Audra. And it says, let go of guilt in the money department. When you allow your light to shine brightly, Aries, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Hey, Tammy. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. If you're camping, hey, if anybody hasn't subscribed yet, which I know Melanie and Audra have, Tammy, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and when you're done, hit the button and the bell, which you probably already have. All right, porcupine and innocent. Again, we're talking about guilt. Aries, you guys must be carrying like a lot of guilt about something. It says, free yourself of guilt and shame. So, we just need to just like let it go. Hippopotamus. Friends stand close by to shield you from life's adversities. That's a pretty big animal. I would like them to be on my side. Now I'm going to wait for the question. I'm going to at the end for Aries. Okay. I do have some romance that's going to be coming in for them. There could be a younger person that comes with a message of love. So that could also be, a younger person that's in the family. Now, I do have some of you could be waiting for grants or paid training. That'll actually be okay. It's in the challenge. You may hear about it a little bit late, but it will come in. Two aces here, which means, you're going to see somebody you haven't seen in a while, but also a new job. So if you're looking for a job, Aries, that's highly possible this month. If you want to be successfully self-employed, again, highly possible. And the waters may have been pretty choppy, just about everybody's has in July. That's actually, you're almost through it, completely through it. So that being said, a king of fire, which I think is kind of appropriate, but I do have happiness overall. I mean, it's not like, Aries aren't they're just not, it's going to be bad and all. It's just let go of some shame and do what needs to be done. And the answer to that burning question, like there's always something every month or every week or whatever that we sit around and we wonder about the answer to. All right. For Aries, the month of August is be assertive. Go for it. Just be nice. But until August the 17th, July 31st to August the 17th, Jupiter is actually in a very good place, and it's the planet of wishes and hopes and dreams. So go for it. Be assertive. Really let somebody know that's what you want. That's what you're looking for. You know what? I got that. I can do that job. I can show you. Let me show you. All right. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move on to Leo. Once I'm done reading Sagittarius, then if you guys have questions, you may go ahead and actually ask questions. I don't mind. If you type it, I will go ahead and look at it. For Leos, it is the angel of truth. Maybe you've been keeping your truth to yourself, or maybe you've been not quite being honest with yourself or the people around you. The angel of truth is going to have your back. There's going to be a few of you that's going to get engaged, or at least move to a higher level of commitment. They want you to focus on love. Look for the good in everyone, Leo, which this is a really cute card. And yes, it is a love card. And here we go. For Leos, it says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So be careful this month, Leo, as far as love goes, because what you don't like in somebody is definitely something that could come off of you. Melanie, you need to put your birthday down for me. Clairvoyance with Archangel Raziel. It says, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly's love. So Leo, this month, you're going to, your spiritualness, your intuition, empath, all that stuff is definitely going to be higher than normal. So go ahead, and you could even have like a buzzing in your ear or just one ear. That's them trying to like tune in a frequency. Thank you, Miss Melanie. All right, so raise or promotion for Leos this month. Not everybody, no, but if you put in for one, or you're ready for one, or you've put it out, yes. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance will await you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. All right, Leo's got, of all things, a lion. Courage. It says, ask for what you want. It kind of, goes along with the raise, promotion. If you want it, go get it. Also some sensuality. We got the Black Panther. Sensuality and passion stir beneath a cloak of secrecy. Maybe you got the hots for your neighbor or somebody that you work with. Maybe you shouldn't do that. But just nevertheless, it's still there. Hummingbird. This one had two cards come out in the same deck. Turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. No wonder they both come out at the same time. All right. We're going to put that answer over there. They are going to give you some more strength, Leo. You also have like fertility, dreams coming true. It's in the challenge, though. You may be pushing a little bit too hard. Well, there's a way to get what you want and still be nice about it, fair about it. Don't think you're the boss. Think maybe you're the boss and you're wanting to get a promotion higher up, but treat people with kindness and respect and they'll give it back to you. And there is amazing career opportunities on the way in for you as well. So it's not like, and again, we have to be assertive. So there's going to be things that you're going to have to stand up and say, no, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to get. You're not trapped. You have what it takes. You have to believe in yourself. You got to take that leap. Please go for it. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. Okay, well, that's the hard part. Patience and releasing judgment. Hard part. All right. Now, the answer to your burning question, and I would say this is a strange card, but it's not really if you're not supposed to. And the answer is reconsider. So maybe you want to go after that hot guy that you know is in a sad or bad relationship, or even woman, but you know you shouldn't. So August may not be the best month for you guys to jump out there and get that accomplished. Let's see if we can check that around. Let me draw a card for another one. Yeah, I decided at the last minute to do this because I always have it's the last minute and I'm doing it into the next month. So you have good news definitely coming in, Leo. So keep all that in mind. You know, if you want to raise or promotion, go for it. But remember to be kind. All right, Sagittarius. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can push this here to at least 12. So that way I know where everything is. Yeah. Okay, so yours, Sagittarius, you could be doing a good bit of traveling in the month of August. Or it doesn't matter if you even just go across a bridge or whatever. Your angel of travel is definitely going to be with you wherever it is that you go. And some of you could very well be camping. Now, your love life is a little bit of a different story. Okay, so only time will tell. But the reason for that is there's codependency here someplace. Okay, so it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, can that really be an addiction like the addiction that we think? Yes. But it could also be that you're addicted to, I don't want to be alone, or you're addicted to, well, you know what? Like that's the guy I want. I don't care who he's with, or the woman. You know, anything that you cannot erase out of your mind, like very quickly, is pretty much a codependency. If you need help, reach out and touch somebody. Reach out and ask someone. But you also have do something for someone. Give your attention to another. That's really cute because the deer and the rabbit are there, which is two things you wouldn't necessarily see. But at least it looks like they're getting ready to kiss because maybe she's raised them. So it could be your children, could be anybody, any family member, maybe somebody that you do love. Just do something nice. Pick up the paper for the neighbor and take it up to make sure it's not somebody that would shoot you. Now I'm saying that because I don't want anybody, nothing bad to happen. All right, Archangel Raguel. It says divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Well, the last eclipse had a lot to do with drama and illusions and secrets coming out. And you may still be very confused. Unfortunately, an eclipse can go out as far as 6 months. So this could still hang on a little bit for you, Sagittarian, for the month of August. Also, words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. So you can go ahead and, it's not in good shape, but verbs or nouns, try adjectives, try to use the best one possible for the situation. All right, so then you have hawk. Now, anytime we see a hawk, any place we're out and about, we see one, it just means you have a message on the way in. It says choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions, because that's what they do. They'll sit there for hours on end waiting for that one thing, and off they go. Dinner. All right, the seal. Hard work and inspiration are the foundation of true creativity. Let me repeat that. It says hard work, Sagittarian, and inspiration are the foundation of true creativity. Now I have the Tower. So is this going to be your best month? No, because I think you guys are still sort of shook up. And a Sag doesn't necessarily like to let it all hang out. They want to ask a million questions. They just don't want to tell you the millionth answer. Do I mean that in a bad way for a Sagittarian? No, I do not. Somebody is still getting away with something, and I think you're really confused about it. And it very well could be in the romance department, which indicated that earlier. Now, some of your expectations, Sagittarians, they're just too high. Or you're finally getting to the realization that, you know what, I need to walk away from this. I can't right this second, but I need to because I'm pretty sure it's over. The waters are going to smooth out. Okay, you've only got a tiny, itty bit left here. Everything else is working its way out. Long term, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarian. So this is going to happen. I bet you that was Julie or Jack. Vicky. So just remember, coming to the truth, I think, is going to be a very important part for you guys this month, Sagittarian. And the answer to that burning question is yes. Romance is going to be at the top of your list for this month in August, trying to figure it out. That being said, I want to thank everybody who tuned in. That is a fire sign. There will be people that tune in past this evening. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And so now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the questions. And Melanie, so just one or the other, is that what you're saying? See if we can do both at the same time. Ooh, you get the World first. Oh, you got the Lovers. You actually have true love on the way in. Or at least a relationship blessed by God. Could be a younger Earth male. Are you with somebody? Are you trying to get pregnant? Okay. Well, fertility's here. If you can still conceive, just be careful. Yeah. So I do have the World and the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, it does talk about romance along with the Lovers. Love coming up. Timing cards, maybe not so much. All I can say is somebody's been getting away with something long term. You think you're bound. Well, I think that's somebody that you think you're like tied to somebody, or that you can't get rid of this person. You want to. Doesn't necessarily say that they're old or new, but I would have to say, I'm gonna say new. Just your kid's dad? I'm gonna say new. I don't think he was your true love. I think he was probably there to... give you children. Now, what was that I was saying about secrets and illusions and drama? Yeah. This eclipse was designed to bring that out. Now, as far as a job goes, I'm trying to find a deck that I haven't touched. You actually should. Now, I'm not sure what you're looking for. Okay. Well, I have the garden celebration and new friendship. So you should. Well, what kind of job are you were looking for then? What do you mean by job? Okay. So you're technically. Okay, see, there you go. Yes. The tree, vitality, and growth bless your projects. I mean, the first answer was yes, whatever your question was. I just needed to know the question. Okay. Miss Tammy, do you have a question? Are you still in here? Audra? You're welcome. So no questions? I know I still have 3 people in here. I know Melanie's one of them. Okay. On that note, what I'm going to do, I guess, is go ahead and go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go. I will do, what I do, fire. Then I guess I'll do air tomorrow night. So you guys have a wonderful rest of the evening. Many, many blessings. Thank you for joining me. Night.